All right, we are live.
with another edition of the Justus League, starring the infamous Tribe, the very quiet Freddie Dub, aka Big Drac, and the
Motherfucking.
illustrious
Come on, man. Oh,
Prince Lockett.
yes, sir.
And we got Young Prince in the building with us today. What's up, Young Prince?
What's good?
So we are the original boys in the woods right here. So we are gonna give everybody the customary golf clap to let you guys know we are back for another edition. All righty. So this is the second actual episode of the Just Us League podcast. I think we're doing pretty good, fellas. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Got some great feedback back for what we are trying to do. Everybody likes the look. They think it's something different and something cool in our area, and it translates nationwide and worldwide. So I think we're on the right path to do something amazing. How do you guys feel about what we're trying to do, what we're building here?
Man.
I
I was about to do the same thing. I didn't know what to say.
Mouse didn't start working yet. They're
Oh, I'm just inviting people.
So you're
that's
still working. So
Yeah.
we'll come back to you. We'll get to Prince here. He
I
can say a
feel
few
great.
things.
I was excited to come today, which last time I was nervous, so I'm feeling good. I feel like we're headed in the right direction, making the right steps we need to make, listening to the right criticism. Yeah, no, I
And
feel good.
compliments.
Yeah,
And
and compliments.
So let me what were you nervous about? Like give me an idea of from the last show to this show, how what was your expectation as opposed to what we got? What's kind of put you in the zone of being comfortable?
I don't know. Well, you know me. I don't like to get out and I don't like to be in front of people. So last time was more of like being live was more of like an icebreaker. It's kind of like, being on the radio the first time again with you guys. And I did a little bit more talking, but this, I don't know. I feel more comfortable this time, just ready to go. I'm excited. It worked out well last time. I mean, we had a couple kinks we needed to iron out, and I think we're ironing them out. And I'm just ready to roll, ready to get bigger.
We're doing what we're doing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, I liked it. I obviously anytime you're doing something new, you have to work the kinks out. There's some, there's a little time in there to where you got to figure out kind of what you're doing and what your proper pocket is that you're trying to operate in. And I think we're doing pretty good with it. I couldn't be more happy than where we are with this thing. I think we're doing pretty dang good. So
Right.
we gotta get some commentary from Mr. Tribe here before we get into some topics. We have a big topic episode.
Yeah, big topics.
I think it's
Pretty interesting.
I had to do some research on the topics.
I was there for
I
all of
wasn't,
them.
to be honest with you guys, and maybe it's just me and my arrogance. I wasn't that impressed with what we're going to talk about, to be honest with you, and I wasn't. So
Yeah.
maybe I live in a different space and I do some different things in my life, but I wasn't that impressed. So,
Right.
but apparently the internet was impressed with it. There was a lot of folks that were impressed, and
Yeah.
hey, kudos to this individual we're going to talk about.
Yeah, I don't think I had any place to be impressed or not impressed. I don't.
And I guess maybe that sounds weird, but I didn't look at it and be like, oh man, I'm worried about me. I felt like, yeah, boy,
But that's coming up in the
I'm
show.
there.
That's coming up later.
I'm doing pretty good in life, so I'm
Feeling
good.
decent about
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm doing well.
I like it.
I'm doing well. So I would say before we start to get into topics, I want to give a shout out to Bullwhackers.
Wait, let me jump in now.
Okay.
Sorry. Welcome. I didn't click the Facebook stream, so we wasn't streaming on Facebook
Okay.
in the beginning. So now we are.
Let's go Facebook.
I was getting messages like, I can't find the link. I can't find the link. But we are live on Facebook, on YouTube. Each new day or each new episode, we will be on a different platform. So hopefully find us on any platform. whatever you, your mom, your grandma, your dad, your uncle are going to be on. But we are live. We got comments right now.
What are the comments?
We have Shan with Mont Cannabis.
Mon Cannabis.
I think the name of his podcast.
Okay, what's the name of his podcast?
I just said it, Mont Cannabis.
Oh, okay.
Mont Cannabis.
But yes, he's in the chat saying, "What's up?"
What up, fella? What's happening?
What's up? Then we got Drem.
My
Trim in
boy,
the
Dre,
building.
the guru. We love that
The
boy.
guru.
We love that boy.
He's like, boys, what's up, Drem?
Who else is in there?
Misty. We got Misty.
Misty. Where's she at? She's not here.
I know.
She should have been here. What's going on here?
She's like, you here now? Yes, we are here now. That was blame it on the tech guy.
Whoever our tech guy is, he needs some work, but we love him anyway. So
then we got Daniela.
Daniela,
Says,
Ella,
Daddy Dan.
Ella,
she's like,
Daniela,
she's like,
Ella.
well, finally, tribe. I have many different stuff on my shoulders. So, Blaze.
Blaze in the
was
building.
good. We know Blaze.
Blaze in the
We gotta
building.
introduce Blaze to Tribe.
He doesn't know.
No,
Blaze?
he hasn't met Blaze.
Oh
yet.
man, Blaze.
He
is the
says, I'm
business.
here. Missy says, let's go. Danielle says, flow off the tongue. Montanabis. Yes, Montanabis.
Yeah.
That Miss Danielle is blowing up. She's doing some fantastic things right now, and she is amazingly talented, extremely
Blaze said-
beautiful.
Blaze said, what up, Prince?
One of the nicest,
Yo, yo.
sweetest human beings that you could meet. So we are going to do our work to make sure that we can pump her or pump her music. That sounded crazy. That's
Pause.
forgive me, Christian. That's not what I meant. Pump her music as far as we can pump it. So
Yes. Let's pump Danielle.
no
I
comment.
mean, I work with her
No
weekly, so
comment.
we don't need to be pumping Danielle, guys.
No,
Let's
no
slow
comment.
our roll.
No comment. Even though we can do that now, we are on the podcast and we can pump and talk about pumping whoever we want to pump,
No,
and nobody is gonna mess with us, right?
no one's gonna mess with us, but I mean,
Agree, but share this to anybody. Let's get some views up in here. Drem said next time he's in town, he's trying to he's trying to roll through. We got to get that fixed so we ain't getting notifications. Turn off all notifications. Okay. But yes, Drem said next time he's in town, he wants to roll through.
definitely,
better roll
definitely.
through.
We love Drum.
So, Drim, give us an idea. How does the podcast look to you guys, man? Comment in the comments, man. What do you guys think about the look? Is there anything that you guys think we possibly should change? We would like your feedback on if you guys like this look. I think we're unique in this particular podcast. I haven't really seen one produced like this out here. So I think we're unique in what we're doing. We're definitely cutting new ground in what we're doing. But I would like to, get into some of these comments and see what these folks think about the look or the aesthetic of what we're doing. How do you feel about it, Tribe?
I like it. Now we're up and running on the platforms we are. Our Danielle says, thanks, Fred. Blaze said, me and Danielle got a song coming. You obviously don't got it coming on the show because where is it at? Exactly. Missy, laughing face. Danielle said, pump me up. Okay.
No, no, we're not, Dan. Just the music.
This show gonna be uncut,
We're not
raw,
gonna pump
but
her up
we
at all.
still gotta stay in our lines, boys.
Missy said she needs more women.
I don't know about that.
We got two at the end.
Yeah, he equals both of them.
I've got two at the end.
Prince and Prince.
No, equals over there.
Those are our
Wouldn't
princesses.
wouldn't that be princess and princess? Is that what that is?
Yes, those are princesses.
Hey, can I cut in and make an announcement?
Yeah.
Can I have you raise your glass with me? I know these guys don't drink. We got one too young and OG stopped over there, but I had my fourth kid, and I just want to take a drink with you guys and celebrate it. And I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed.
You're impressed?
Yeah, can I say, are we raw
Yeah.
uncut?
Raw and
Yes.
uncut?
That someone would sleep with you 4 times.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey, man.
Maddie,
Hey,
Maddie. Oh,
Hey, man. I like to think that I'm a stallion, man. The creme de la crop.
I am sure Maddie agrees with that.
I hope so.
I'm sure
I
she
hope-
does.
I hope
She,
so.
she's let you impregnate her 4 times. I would assume that she's fancies you a little, because if not, that's,
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate
I don't
that.
know what's going on. What did
She
Danielle
said,
say?
she said congrats. I appreciate
Congrats,
that.
man. What is? Can we know the name?
Her name is Elani Esme Sanchez.
Look at the beautiful name that little princess has right there. So
We got Hill in the chat.
Thank
She's
you,
saying,
Hill.
I guess I could make an appearance.
we
Going-
need Hill. We need some Hill juice in here.
Oh yes, we do.
And we are not pumping up Hill. So try. I'm just letting you know. I respect Hill. We are not going to be doing that. Okay.
Okay. Danielle said Drem needs to talk about the last of the nobodies. Want to know more?
The last of the nobodies.
It's was that in Missoula tribe? You know a little bit more about it than I would.
I
but
think there's like a documentary or
yeah,
something.
that's what I was
on
gonna say. They
that.
got a documentary that they did where they had a bunch of artists together. I'll let Drem talk about it when he comes on. But yeah, it was a good thing.
Hill said, "Congrats on the new baby."
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
She said, "Catch up."
No. I'm getting
Where
there.
are you guys at?
Yeah, where are you
33 or
guys at?
34? Where are you guys at?
I can't.
A high number. You can't keep
Yes.
track.
Yes. We got Tino Black in the chat.
Oh, the Blizzy. Tino Blizz is in the building. Well, at least in the chat comment there.
Yes, he said, "What's up? What's up with you, fam?"
What's happening with you, brother? You gonna come on the show? You gonna sing some of them sultry R&B riffs that you got, my friend? Is Tino Black coming out of retirement? Because is he retired? Other than the song I just put out with him and I, is he retired? Does he need to work with Prince once?
I think so.
Is that the collab that we need? Prince Lockett and Tino Black.
I think everybody needs to work with Prince, man.
Not really, but I'm just kidding. But no,
Well, he definitely pulled me off the scrap heap, so I appreciate it, my brother.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
So what the habs on the habs?
So what were you guys doing this week? Because I was in the hospital with Maddie all week. What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing in the chat? What were my co-hosts doing? What was going on?
you know, we got Freddie Dub over here posting all about that Drake video.
Oh yeah, let's hear about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. So
Drake the Snake.
I was actually reading you guys' in a week. So we have a show group chat.
Yeah.
I was doing my 9 to 5 or 5 to 5 job or whatever you want to call it. And I happened to get a break and I was looking through the comments, backtracking them. And I noticed you guys were talking about topics and things that we were going to talk about on this show. So one of the things was this apparent leak that Drake had out. And I didn't know about it at the time, to be honest with you. So I'm clearly living in a hole at this point, right?
Right.
So I had to go and backtrack some of this and look at this leak, and I was not impressed. He put no fear in my heart at all. So I know a lot of people liked it, or women,
Right.
or whoever liked
Don't lie, Fred. You liked it.
I liked it.
He liked it, but he don't gotta say.
No. Well, this is the thing. I liked it because it made me put me in another space in my own mind. So that's why I liked it. I felt like, well, if you guys are celebrating this, I'm doing pretty good out here.
Well, when
I'm
I
doing
heard
well.
about it, when I heard about it, I was laying on the couch in the hospital by Maddie, right? And so I heard leak Drake. I was getting ready to look that shit up, man. I was so close, but then I realized when I saw the context people were talking, I realized what the leak was. So the Prince, unfortunately, is not with you. I couldn't be impressed or unimpressed. I didn't look up the leak.
Did you look up the leak, Tribe? Tell the truth.
No, I did.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. Did you look?
No, I didn't, because somebody in the household has it, and no, it wasn't the wife.
So
Not me.
I just
Just a little quick glance.
hey, listen. God bless. Aubrey.
Aubrey.
But
Wasn't he on a jet? Wasn't he on his jet?
Yeah.
that's the rumor, is that he was on his private jet doing whatever it is he does. So
Blaze said, "Why is this a conversation?"
Because
well,
everybody's
Blaze,
That's what we
Because-
did on
because
our week.
it's because
It's
that's what
news.
the world is talking, and it's news, so we have to talk about it too.
and it ruined Valentine's for a lot of men.
Oh, man. They lost their Valentine's,
Yes,
or their Valentine's is thinking of somebody else.
I think their Valentine's thing is somebody else. You know,
Nah,
wishing.
Actually, it increased my DM, so
Yeah.
just saying.
It reminds me of a
Wh-
foot
wh-
long.
Why is that? Are you DMing him a lot? You said you increased your DMs. So.
Yeah, people that
Oh.
know me that were like, wow, if they think that's something, oh my god, I mean, maybe we should talk to you a little bit more.
You were blessed. Is that what they're saying to you?
I'm feeling pretty good about myself in the whole scope of the situation. I'm
Right.
feeling good. So
well,
I'm smiling
well,
about
well, anyways, guys, let's you know, hats off to you, Drake.
it. And Fred,
You guys,
Hands off to you, Drake.
you know,
Pants
look,
off.
well,
pants off to you.
pants off.
Fred said pants off to you, Drake.
But at his concert, he was like, "I wasn't hiding my meat from the world, or what? I wasn't." How did he say it? I wasn't hiding my meat from the world. I was hiding the world from my meat.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, damn.
The quote,
how you
the
do
quote
it.
I liked from that concert though was the, "Woo, guys, take a drink with me. It's been a long
Well, I
week."
will say this, Tribe, with the way you produce kids, you need to be hiding your meat from Hill. That's what you need to be doing.
Oh, it is hidden. I'm a grower, not a shower.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that, my brother. There's nothing wrong with that. So baby number 34 is on the way soon.
No.
Okay.
Nope. I'm done. I'm done
Five?
with kids.
Is 5 on the way?
I don't know. That's up to Maddie, but I would say for the
Does
time
she
being,
want,
no.
Does she want 5?
I
How
don't-
many
I
does
don't
she
think
want?
so. I
What's
don't
the
know.
number?
I don't know. But
Is
I'm
there
gonna
a
do what
number?
she wants, man. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I had a good time spending my time with her, though. I know that this week.
We got Tino. He says Drake is just opening the windows for women to have bigger standard in D size.
What he said, Tino said what? Repeat that?
Hold on. Drake is just opening the windows for women to have bigger standards in D size. And then we got Danielle saying, "Are you guys talking about Drake's meat?"
Of course,
We are
definitely. That's what we're
We
talking
are.
about.
Missy says,
100%.
"Dude, I'm so confused."
Canadian beef. Is that what
Canadian beef.
Is that what we're calling that now?
They are indeed, says Trevor. What's up, Trevor?
So we're on the podcast, so you people know we couldn't say this on the radio, but we are talking about his penis, dick,
Because it's in the
Schlong.
news. It's in the news.
knee slapper, whatever you want to
cock.
call it, cock, whatever.
Horse
the term
cock.
is.
I don't. You
You
think it
know.
was a horse cock?
Corn dog.
Corn dog.
Kidding.
Sonic corn dog.
It's a trending topic. Okay, now let's veer off because
Yeah.
Okay.
because
Enough talking about a
yeah, a bunch of
Dudes
Four
talking-
men talking
four
about
dudes talking about
dick.
another dude's piece is weird.
but it's what's that called? Locker room talk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You ever go into Y and go in the men's locker room and you like it's busy and you brush up on
No, I was a kid
Oh.
when I went to the Y, so I was not brushing up on nobody talking to nobody.
Wait, explain that to me now. Go do what and where?
it's weird because I don't use the men's locker room. I use the family one because of that reason. Like I walk in and I don't want to walk around with
A bunch of naked men.
yeah naked men around. Well, when I first moved down here we went to the Y and tried to go in the hot tub and there was naked men in the hot tub. I'm like, I thought you were supposed to have clothes on.
Wait, you together?
Jesus, when?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Bro.
Like
It was
long
naked
men
people in the hot
tub
Yeah.
together
but I guess
at the Y.
That's a dangerous situation.
At the Y. That's I'll tell you this. The YMCA is it's expanding, I guess, or maybe not. I didn't know that was I didn't know that was going down at the Y. I'm shocked about that right now. I'm shocked about that.
Tino says a lot of people are saying Drake's glizzy was fake. Trevor says at the Y, this ain't no hot springs.
I agree with you, Trev, man. Like at the Y? The Y?
There used to be a hot tub in the private men's and women's locker room. Yeah. It was all private. It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Blaze, homeboy on the end is actually Tribe's son. He's here with
What?
Tribe. He just said you're on the end just chilling.
No.
Homeboy on it. Yeah. Anyways, I have a little beef with
Yeah. How did that happen?
with Sonic. So before the show, I went to Sonic to get a limeade. I grabbed the cup, and it breaks all over me. Like, so all on the side, it's all
right.
Then now I just tried to grab the cup again, and then it broke.
Exploded.
Wait
Yeah,
a
I saw
minute.
it that time.
Misty's comment was for you, Prince. Why did you hand paper towels to Tribe right after talking about
Tribe just
another
explained
man's
it.
meat?
Tribe just explained it.
So
He
I
spilled-
no,
he
he
spilled.
did. I just wanted to. We should have referenced that comment before
Yeah.
you made that
Yeah.
explanation of what was going on.
But
So-
no, the Misty, that was the reason. I just
Hill said you got to have a code to get in them locker rooms at the YMCA.
used to now it's open, so I think they, standards you have to wear.
Close.
But anyways,
Danielle, who do you see?
Misty, it's like I said, it's these Sonic cups that this is the second one that broke.
Today.
Yeah. So Sonic, get your act together.
You sure that we weren't talking about the Drake and the YMCA and you just gripped it too hard and
You got a little riled
smashed
up.
it? You got a little riled up on us?
I wish that was the reason.
Would be better than your cup breaking.
Yeah, because I want that. Could you go get me the other one?
You say you want that?
And I wanted that drink. That's cherry limeades are my weakness. So
See, Miss Tribe said it's just because you got strong hands. That's all it is. Don't let. She's like
He got that
don't let the
gorilla
guys-
grip.
got that gorilla grip.
He got them. He got
Them paws,
he got
man.
them 33 kid hands. I snatch a kid up quick
Yeah.
hands. That's what he got.
Again, Fred's just jealous
I am.
because no one would sleep with him for 32 times.
That's just
That's
true.
insane.
You're right. I have not. No, you're right. I have not ever had anybody that wanted to sleep with
I don't
me
know
32
why. I feel like I
times,
still have
and
less kids than you. So you.
Yeah. All right,
Less
two
kids
more.
than
Two
me.
more.
You.
I have 4.
Oh man.
You
Oh man.
got 4.
Yeah.
You know about.
Yeah,
No, I
Okay.
have 4.
cherry
Why
limeade
you
and
stutter
kava.
right there?
I say,
Why you
no, I
start
have
stuttering?
4. Trust me.
Cherry limeade and kava. Yeah, I need that one, Danielle. Bring me some.
Well, I got another topic that I want to discuss, and I want to know your.
Oh,
guys' thoughts on
look at
this.
mindset. Says that Sonic's going to be coming out with a new line of hot dog called Drake's Glizzies, exclusive to Sonic.
And so I know Tribe and I got a little different viewpoints on this because I think it's real. Tribe thinks it could be fake.
What?
So I want to know maybe after you hear what you think.
Okay.
So was it the beginning of not last week? It was the end of the week before, right? Tribe 21 Savage went on Aiden Ross' stream.
Yes.
They play a game of cards gambling,
Right.
right? And so somebody in the chat says you're going to get scammed. Aiden Ross says, no, there's no way he's going to scam me. They play some cards. Aiden's losing money. 21 seems like he can't lose. Come to find out, 21 has the faces scratched off. So you know which card is a face card, which card's not. Then they go on, play some games, whatever, gets called out for that.
Right.
Not even 2 days later, Aiden Ross gets Playboy Cardi on his stream. Playboy Cardi says that he will go to his stream. He'll talk for an hour about upcoming music this year.
Right.
He needs $2 million. They also got him a Ferrari and flew him in on Aiden's private jet. Now, Playboy Cardi shows up. claps his hands, walks around in a dark room, says that the lights need to be off, and then he says, new music, 2024 music. I love you. Thank you. Back to the studio. Leaves 6 minutes in. Right after
Before-
Aiden hands him $1 million in a bag. That's what's in that bag that Aiden hands him is $1 million cash. Hands him that bag. Right? They leave. So Aiden's mad. They're trying to take Aiden's jet. They're trying to see if he'll pay the rest of the money. They at least want money for a jet. Right? So I just want to know if you think that this could be happening over and over again, or if you think, as Tribe thinks, it might be a publicity stunt.
I would. This is my point with that. I hope it's a publicity stunt. I do, because if it's not, that Aiden will never get an ounce of respect from anybody, because he clearly doesn't deserve it. Because you can do whatever to him, and he's not. There's no consequence.
The actual lashback was on Cardi. A lot of people backed up, and
yeah, but what did they make him give the money back?
No,
That's okay. So short of you giving your money back, not a lot of respect in that for you. What's your opinion about that? So my opinion is, I would say it's probably staged.
And that was my comment to Prince. It was staged, fake, but then again, I second guess myself, and like, why would these artists,
that's what I'm saying, want that image?
Yeah, want that image of them faking or be considered a cheater. But either way, they're a cheater. Does it, if they found the cards or not? Blah blah blah. So,
and Aiden is really popular.
Yeah,
too, right.
He
So
owns part
that would be equivalent to whatever going on the Tonight Show or whatever, and stiffing them like you.
Right.
There'd be some blowback for that.
Right.
That could affect your brand.
And Trevor said in here, Aiden doesn't really have any respect behind him. That's kind of true, but he's also a huge figure in the influencer scene, and he's got a lot of little kids under him that I think, like Tribe would say, it doesn't make sense somebody would want to go on there and look bad in front of them.
I 100% agree on that. So if I had to vote right now, I would say staged. That would be my point.
And I'm behind you, Blaze. Yeah, they all got too much money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably do. Yeah. I mean,
the Grammys, okay. But Grammys.
Okay. So
oh man.
Taylor Swift breaking a record, breaking Beyonce's record, her, for the most Grammys.
That's insane though.
Wins. Which kudos to her. Let's give her a nice little golf clap on that, because that's a heck of an accomplishment. I've noticed that this conversation goes kind of on racial lines sometimes. Beyonce, the better artist, Taylor Swift, the better artist. You have segments of groups that think that. I personally think it's just two powerful women doing something amazing. I'm sure Beyonce will get another crack. My theory with that is, I know Jay-Z said a few things about it, about the fact that Beyonce, which I didn't know, has never won Album of the Year. Did you know that?
Who?
Beyonce's never won an Album of the Year. Never.
Not until the Grammys when Drake, Jay-Z came out about it,
and so I didn't even think about it. I didn't, do I think there have been Beyonce albums that clearly probably could have won Album of the Year? I think that's a no-brainer. But the Grammys has always been a funny kind of a entity.
It feels like politics.
It is. Well, everything is politics. I mean, how people are putting movies is politics.
Right.
What parts are played. So this is not nothing. This is nothing new. It's just, it becomes new when you have a horse in the race. Clearly, Jay-Z has an interest in Beyonce winning Album of the Year. That's his wife. So he's supposed to say something about that, right? I don't know if it's so much of a travesty that she doesn't or hasn't won it before. So I would say different strokes for different folks. When it comes to the Grammys, it's always been a different animal or whatever. As you know, how many Grammys has Eminem won at the Grammys? How many Grammys has he won? He clearly could have won a lot more than what he's gotten in there. I guarantee you that. How many has Tupac won there? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's true.
The Grammys. You'll have artists like, I don't know. You'll have some hot song and they'll win the Grammy over an established artist. I mean, the Grammys is kind of timing when whatever you're doing is hot at a particular time,
Right.
and then that coalesces into a win at the Grammys or whatever. So I think it has more to do with timing and and there's clearly there's politics in that. And you have and I think I'm looking up here, Leslie. How you doing there, Miss? I'm glad you're watching and listening. There's an amount of money in this too. I mean, Jay-Z and Beyonce are both billionaires. Clearly, you could, if you really wanted to win, you probably could have paid for it.
Missy kind of has her mind in a gutter, all about the Drake meet and all that. She's different strokes for different folks. She's get your mind out of the gutter, Missy. Trevor says 2 different styles. I don't think we could truly compare the 2 of them.
No, you can't. But that's why you have to when you're talking about album of the year, because album of the year is not based on like best, R&B, best hip hop, best rock, best pop,
because
or whatever.
I remember we had that conversation
right
about people say you can't compare them, but you have to, and you can compare them.
Well, you have to in best album,
yes,
right?
Yeah, and because that's what they're up for.
What I think they honestly base it on is impact. What was the impact with this particular line of work? And it's based because to me that's the only real way you can judge it, because you can't really judge what Taylor Swift does and what Eminem do in a fair fight kind of thing. Right. You know what I mean? Because they're completely different things that they're doing. Yeah. So a lot of times it's impact, and I think what folks on my side, because I don't listen to Taylor Swift much, other than what's on the radio or whatever. I've never listened to 3 straight tracks of Taylor Swift in my life. That doesn't mean that she's bad. that's not my thing, right?
Yeah. Nice.
But I've clearly looked on YouTube and seen YouTube videos with arenas with 50,000 people, 100,000 people in there, all screaming, singing them songs. So somebody
paying $1,000.
Somebody's listening to that stuff. So, I clearly know that is equated to impact.
Right.
So
Leslie says, it's all about who pays the most to get the awards. Do you think it's all about money?
No, but I do think it's about who you know. I do think it probably plays a part. Money, but I think it's really about who you know.
Money runs everything, and everybody stays clear of the negativity that comes with it.
I think money and influence. So the people make the argument. Well, it's and it's the argument you were making right now, which is, well, you got to know somebody, right? Yep. That's in anything in life. That's in anything in life. You get promoted in a position, chances are you knew the spectrum to help you work up. How many times have you ever seen somebody get something that was so far out of the system and whatever it was that they were doing, to where they didn't actually know anybody and they just got it?
Right.
That's not even realistic. So when people say that, you're just not realistic.
Right.
Don't you call me out right now, Hill. I'm not playing with you.
He is a huge Taylor fan. Should we post that video of you
don't do that.
Shake It Off video?
Shake it off.
Don't do that. I don't no. And I shake it off every time I'm in the shower, for the record. So for the record,
singing Taylor Swift.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
I hit it on him. I know how to do that. Yeah. Okay. But I did say I had listened to Taylor Swift songs if it was on the radio.
Okay.
I did say that, right or wrong?
You did.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why you know them word for word.
I don't really like that.
Oh, whoa. I got daughters, man. What do you mean? I got teenage
great
daughters.
Excuses.
But why was it on blast on the way here?
Yeah, I heard
Your
it.
daughters ain't with you.
they were in spirit. They were in spirit,
But-
and I'm trying to be a good dad. Okay.
So
Oh, it got hot in here. Boy, the
but-
lights is hot today. Somebody turn them down.
Taylor Swift. Did you see the what's that called? Conspiracy theory stuff about all of that Taylor Swift and because okay, what I'll break it. What's Taylor Swift's favorite number right now?
13.
13, because of Travis Kelce's number. Okay, how was it? Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl what? 58.
yes, if I'm not mistaken.
58.
Yeah.
8 plus 5 is what?
13. So the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl, is what they're saying.
Yes, and when how was it again? So 13. There was a few more. It all equaled up 13, and then some take away, it equals 87. 87 was her one of her albums.
Oh,
So yeah, this Chiefs are gonna win.
we'll see. I don't know anything about football, so y'all are good. I'll let y'all have that.
Trev says her lucky number has always been 13, and she was actually born on December 13th.
Yes.
So
I was about to say something so out of pocket, but it's good.
it's a podcast. You're supposed to be out of pocket.
you're good.
Go ahead and
Give
say
a
it.
fuck about when she was born, man. I don't care about Taylor Swift, man.
13th birthday on Friday the 13th. Her 13th
That's
birthday
what I'm
was
saying.
on Friday
That's
the 13th.
what I was saying.
Right?
Yes.
So she has serial killer tendencies?
Yeah,
or what
she
are we
got
saying?
vibes. That's why I say we can't hear about her birthday. She got that vibe, man.
Listen,
And
we
you
can-
see every time she smile, bro. It looked like she about to kill somebody.
Okay, hold on.
Why? Wait a minute. How you come up with that when she smiles?
Just let me just show you.
Oh, he got to show us.
Okay.
Conspiracy? What's
No.
with all these conspiracies? Can we settle on something? So, as you know, Taylor Swift's favorite number is 13. Why? That's a known thing. I don't know about you, but I thought it was 22. No, that's an age. The Taylor Swift fans will like that one. If Taylor Swift goes to the Super Bowl this year, it will be her 13th game attended. Okay. If she does go to the Super Bowl, the flight from Japan to the Super Bowl is roughly 13 hours. We're just diving deep, aren't we? The Chiefs are playing the 49ers, which 4 plus 9 is 13. Okay. And the 49ers are the 1 seed and the Chiefs are the 3 seed, which makes 13. That does also make 13. Is the score going to be 13-13? They go into overtime? That would break the internet. That would break the internet. If you subtract 13 from 100, it makes 87, which is Travis Kelce's number. Okay. What does that mean? So that means that it's leaning towards a Taylor Swift Super Bowl. Let's make some other stuff.
Oh, okay. So, but
Okay,
yeah,
so they I understand they made some points, valid points in there, but I mean, where are we going with this? Are we going to be like Taylor Swift, used the bathroom and there were 13 kernels of corn in her poop? Like, what are we doing?
But I think people are just also looking for stuff like that. I just saw a video literally 2 days ago of Kyrie Irving's number, 11, because the same thing, born on
hey,
the first month, the first day of the first month, and then it just continues, same thing.
Yeah. Well, Christian said, "Fuck, that's some fucked up bullshit conspiracy." Niners, baby. Niners Nation.
Bang bang Niner gang, ain't that? I like the E40 song. It's kind of catchy.
Yes. But what? Couple weeks ago, that Niners fan kind of took it overboard at Buffalo Wild Wings. Did you see that video?
Okay,
didn't
no,
see
you gotta
That
break
was
this
a
one
nice.
down. I didn't hear this.
You gotta
So what
tell
happened?
us.
Oh, I don't know. I just watched the video. The lady, like, I guess there was a couple that was walking out and looked up at the screen by the ladies' table or something, and they
Mhm.
said something about the game. The lady thought it was about her and start getting buck. And when you walk in, they have that little
Yeah, you're
cutout.
stuck in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she jumps over that into the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was a Niners fan.
Oh man.
So
We are a weird society right now. I can't I don't know where we're gonna be in 100 years, man. It's I don't know if we're evolving anymore right now. How do you guys feel about that? We're definitely digressing in a lot of area right now.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Taylor
agree,
Swift, a
everything.
pop star, right? There's a conspiracy theory. You're coming up with conspiracy theories for pops.
UFOs are real.
You know, next they're going to be telling her she was created in Area 51 from blood from this intergalactic alien species here to do us harm. Is that the next one?
Shit, I hope not.
So Hill was saying, what color are the teams that are playing in the Super Bowl? I decided who I go for based on the prettiest colors.
Red and white and red and gold.
Aren't they? Aren't
the Chiefs
Kansas
Kansas City has an accent of yellow in it,
Okay, yeah. I'm like,
and the 49ers have an accent of white in theirs. But their primary colors are one's red and white, and the other is red and gold.
yeah. So, yeah, Super Bowl. I'm just there for the food.
Who are you going? Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl, and what do you think the score is going to be?
I'm there for the commercials and the food.
You can't give us a pick. Tribe.
I think food's gonna win.
Yeah, food's gonna win.
Food is definitely going to win because them commercials going to be out of hand. The commercials going to be out of hand. People
I used
paying,
to only watch the
$4
Super
million
Bowl
for
for the
commercials.
Yeah, the halftime shows too.
Oh, and Usher. They got Usher. That's going to be a good halftime show, right?
Last year was the best halftime show, hands down. Was that?
That's going to be hard to top.
What
Was it last year?
Are you talking about Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, a couple years ago, whatever.
Years ago, yeah.
But yes, so
it was Rhiannon last year, right?
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Sorry, you threw my whole pronunciation off.
Are we doing that?
Oh,
you the language police in here too?
Oh, you
Damn,
threw me
man.
off, man. I was trying to say, and I said it
You the
wrong.
language police in here, man. What you doing, Prince? You knew what I meant, right or wrong.
Shit, I knew what
Everybody
you
else
meant.
did too.
I knew what you meant, but I want
Okay.
to make sure it got through.
Okay. So
okay, let's we have the Super Bowl party just so Tribe can make his wings.
I'm not. Are you making wings?
No.
Oh.
We have this.
How you letting this go down? Prince? This is a
We-
travesty.
We
could
so
not
we
make
got
it,
some
make
songs
it,
we're gonna
make
play
it,
today,
make it.
right?
Yeah, we got songs we're gonna play. All these
Oh,
are
it's about
coming
that
out
time,
of.
huh?
All these are coming out of Lockett Studios. This is some local music, but we also
Let's
we'll
let's
be
do. Before you do this, I don't mean to cut you
throw
off.
it in there. No, you're good.
So one of the unique things about this particular podcast is that we're going to implement some of the things that we did with our radio show, which is obviously when have a radio show, we are breaking artists playing music. We are still going to take that concept over here into our podcasting world, and we are going to break artists and listen to their music on the podcast. Prince Lockett will be controlling the segments that we do this, so he will be introducing artists and saying a little bit about the artist and a little bit about the music that we will be putting on the podcast. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here so that we can do this. So I will let Prince set it up because I interrupted him, which I apologize for.
No, you're good.
But I wanted to give you guys a little backdrop on what we were going to be doing with this and why this is a unique segment and how we are taking elements of the radio and into this, because one of the pushbacks that we had, they were really weird about local artists going with
the listeners' ears.
But
sorry,
the thing that was weird to me, because I have friends all over the country. Some of them are in radio, television, or whatnot, and they thought it was really weird up here that we didn't build local artists out here through our local radio, because that's a way that people can go out, can go see local shows. It helps establishment, which helps an establishment with door money and with alcohol money. So, which is what this primary their thing. So, it's this symbiote circle thing that kind of helps these industries, and we don't really lean on that, or more importantly, the radio station and sometimes the establishment don't understand why it's important that you need to build your local your music scene, because openers and things like that, you want to do a show and you don't want to spend thousands of dollars for huge acts. You can get a similar experience from your local. You have to build that. and give them the mechanism so that they can build their names, which is what we are going to do. One of the things that's going to separate what we do from what other media entities have done around here. And we feel that we are going to start trying to push this thing forward, actually, instead of trying to live 10, 15 years in the past.
And yeah, what I was going to say about that was we're also going to have artist packages coming out soon that we will be posting. So if you guys would like to actually like kind of know what we're going to play of your stuff or like have some sort of input, that will, we'll have those packages out soon. But for now, we're going to listen to Cold Weather by a newer artist I got. His name is Lil Stackin', and I was super proud of editing this one. Let's just get into it, and I want to know what you guys think.
All right, here you go. This is a little stack. So you're gonna hear a little. You're gonna hear us because I'm leaving the mics on because I kind of want to
Comment on it.
comment. Can you guys hear it out there?
Let us know what you guys how it sounds to you.
Yeah, if you guys could hear it, can you?
Can't hear it. No. You can hear it through your mic. It's not coming through.
All right, then.
So we'll do it.
I guess hold off for now till we.
Yeah.
People are saying I can't hear.
All right.
We're having technical difficulties. A new show has, so you guys work with us while we fix this. This will be a great thing when we get this thing working and get it up. Trust me, it's going to be. Well, Hill says that Tribe will be making these Super Bowl wings. So, Miss Tribe.
Oh yeah,
Miss Tribe says you will be making the wings come tomorrow. So
we will see about that.
And no worries, guys. We'll have music probably next time. We gotta get our input right for the music. So no worries, we'll have it. I only had 3 songs we were gonna play today, so we'll just get right back into the show.
I think I got it set up.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
let him. We'll just talk while he's figuring
Okay.
it out.
So Prince, tell everyone here what you do.
I do YouTube.
Yeah,
I do YouTube. I don't know.
He is
You
a
do YouTube.
content
What's your
creator.
Yeah, what's your channel? If you shout it out, tell them what you do on there.
R0M30. I do just me having fun in public, not destroying things and stuff, but just
Going
having
out and
fun.
doing what a teenager does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I got the music.
All right, so we're gonna play
So we're gonna do it now.
"Cold Weather" by Lil Stack, and I want to know what you guys think.
Yeah, let us know what, and let me know if it's playing or not. So I guess take it away. Turn up the music a little bit.
Look, hey, look, my clear on me, cause it's cold as Burberry stepping anywhere.
It's still loading.
Nice niggas wanna see me later. I take care of all my bitches. I fuck now and I pay later. Call me Mr.
Alright, man, that's the Justice League. Boy, we'll fix it on the fly.
They was dissing on me, now they tryna fuck cause I got hella paper. CBE, them boys, we ran it up, then we relocated. Stacking while you always ducking out because I stick and move. Lil' bro in the county last night, lil' bro, he just made the news.
Alright,
I put
you guys
money
think of
on
this
my
one?
killer's books.
Yeah.
Cause nigga,
Mine
if you
is
knew what I
clear.
knew, you would do it too. Don't think you safe behind them walls, lil' bro, stick you up for a couple suits. These niggas bunch of ducks and rabbits. These niggas Looney Tunes. These niggas crashing out by a couple, but they don't know what to do. Wash my hands with shorty right after we fuck, like baby, I'm through with you. Back to the crib, I ain't stand on the block no more, but you know I got it though. Yeah. Cut all the lights in the room, watch how my diamonds glow. Yeah. Niggas stay tobacco free, but claiming that they want the smoke. I'm in here bagging up, so I tell her bro, just watch the dough. We in here smoking rap, we every hit it is gonna make you choke.
Welcome
We
to
know
the era
the
of
freshest
the
shit, we seen them come before they hit the dough.
Alright.
My clear on me, cause it's cold, this Burberry stepping any weather.
Oh,
Put
y'all, I
that
don't know
pole
if you guys
up on his
figured
ass,
this
now his
out.
niggas wanna see me later. I take care of all my bitches, I fuck now and I pay later. Call me Mr. Nile, cause nigga, I got hella flavors. My clear on me, cause it's cold, this Burberry stepping any weather. I put that pole up on his ass, now his niggas wanna see me later. I take care of all my bitches, I fuck now and I pay later. Call me Mr. Nile, cause nigga, I got hella flavors. The grind don't stop, make my way to the top, nigga, I'm pushing P's and keys, and I always keep my Glock, nigga, you gon' get shot, I'm trying to trip off what I got. Just like a place in line, nigga, I ain't gon' never lose my spot. My wrist got a rollie on. Remember that bitch used to be a G-Shock? I got colors in it. Now that bitch look like a peacock. Boy, you know I stay stocked. This shit make her face hot. She gon' eat it up all night until her fucking plate drop. Look, my clear on me, cause it's cold, this Burberry stepping any weather. I put that pole up on his ass, now his niggas wanna
This
shit.
is
what's his name?
Lil Stacking.
Little Stacking.
Find him on all platforms.
My clear on me, cause it's cold, this Burberry stepping any weather. I put that pole up on his ass, now his niggas wanna see me later. I take care of all my bitches, I fucking now and I pay later. Call me Mr. Nile, cause nigga, I got hella flavors.
I don't share. That was Cold Weather by Lil Stack, and that one's gonna be released soon. Actually, you'll be back in town soon, and yeah, we'll get that shit sorted out. But do we want to go into the other music right now, or we want to get back into topics and come back?
Let's
to
go into
music,
one more song, and then we'll get into a topic, and then we'll have our last segment.
Let's go to topic first while it just
Yeah.
Okay.
Stack you lacking, nigga.
Yeah, so
Man, I like that. That's a different little feel on the podcast, man. I can appreciate that. I think that's, I think, well, man, we covered some ground right now, man.
Right.
Golf clap on that, y'all. Yeah.
And let's get some feedback. Is that hot or not?
Let us know if it's hot or not. If in the comments,
yay
if it's
or
hot,
nay.
give us a yay or nay. So we gonna have these yay or nay sessions. That's great. We gonna call it the yay or nay session.
Yeah.
You guys give us a yay if this is something that we should continue to play, or a nay, it need to hit the bricks.
Because we have a show playlist we're creating for music that can be played in the background. Sometimes be played if we're trying to promote stuff. So
Yeah, and if you
that was the first song of the podcast. But try to say what you were saying.
and if you have some you want to be playing, hit up one of us.
Yep, I got music and Tribe's got the music. We got it all on file, so you just got to let one of us know. Even let Fred know, and Fred will let one of us know. We got it all lined up.
Hillary said definitely add it, and we will.
Yep, Christian said first song on the podcast. Fire, yes sir, that was. And
what do you? And I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
I want to know, what do you guys think about us breaking music inside of the podcast, radio style, in the podcast form? What do you guys think about that? Is there something you guys think we should add when we're doing it? I just want to get some feedback of what you guys think.
I tag my email in there. So if you ain't messing with have songs with Prince, you could email them to me.
Yeah.
I will be showing the guys, and we'll be going over what we will play and whatnot. Again, if your stuff is fire, we'll play. But if it's not, then
it won't be on there, and you just won't see it. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go.
So let's get into the next one. We have which one you want?
It's so we either have Fred and I together, or we have a Fred single, or my unreleased upcoming EP one of the singles from that. So I'll let you choose, Tribe. What do you want to hear?
There's only 3.
Okay. Which ones do you?
So we got Lost It, and what's the Haps on the Haps?
Okay, let's do. You want to do what's the Haps on the Haps first, or you want to do Lost It?
We'll do Haps last.
Okay, so let's. Okay. This is one of my newer songs. This is gonna be on my EP. Nobody's heard it out there yet, so let's just get into it. My new EP is gonna be Rage. That's all I can say.
Rage.
Yeah, you'll hear it.
Let's do it.
All right, this is Lost It by
Prince Lockett.
Prince Lockett.
Yay or nay, guys? You gotta let us know.
Shit, I think I lost it. I don't know what's been controlling me, yeah. She getting mad and I don't know what the cost is. It's getting hard to get a hold of me, yeah. Pour me wine, I need to take a drink. I just a thing. All my demons just controlling me. Big gone off a little bit of drink. Don't pass no weed my way if it don't stink. Spent a long day working, got me headed to the bank. My only care in the world is about what my people think. Hey, got me leaning forward in my lemonade. My other cup got Henny, Coca-Cola, and lemonade. I stay halfway shut, cause I'm always in the days. But don't get it twisted, cause I ain't forgetting how to spray.
No.
Okay.
I tell everyone their music is trash.
10 missed calls on my phone cause I'm busy. She sent me naked pictures just to let me know she missed me. She booting up her ass just to let me know she with it. Cold fit, all black, iced out, big smoke. In the building, can't see it through the glass. Got my head held high and I ain't coming down. If you ain't talking to me, why the fuck you burned out?
All the new stuff
Shit, I think I lost it. I don't know what's been controlling me, yeah.
Obviously, you know I
don't know what the cost is. It's getting hard to get a hold of me, yeah. I need to take a drink. I think the liquor's got a
The reason for the overall only the fact that I like the sound of it rolling when I do stuff. And I actually sing into it. I sing worse on purpose when I'm recording so it'll react to the auto-tune more.
Yeah, that's my old school like, but not just you, it's a lot.
yeah.
Like it's all over.
I think I lost it. I don't know what's been controlling me. Yeah. She getting mad and I don't know what the cost is. It's getting hard to get a hold of me. Yeah. Tell me why I need to take a drink. I think the liquor's got a hold of me. Yeah. Calm down. I need a second just to think. All my demons just controlling me. Big gone off a little bit of drink.
Is it over? Okay. Well, that was "Lost It" by Prince Lockett.
Yes,
Brother
sir.
Prince.
Yeah, but again, if you want your music played, we'll play your music. We could do a segment on yay or nay.
Yeah, or nay.
Hill said, I like that one. Has a smooth feel.
Thank you.
So, again, share, comments, leave some feedback for artists so we could, get their opinions on it too.
Right.
So again, yay or nay? Does that one stay? That kind of sounds good.
I think
Yay or
it
nay?
stays.
Yeah,
I
that
think it
one
stays.
stays.
I think that one
That
stays.
one would stay.
I would vote for that one to stay. So
I'd say it stay because it's the motherfucking Prince. You know what I mean?
you are the prince of the city. Well, one of the princes.
One
the
of
city.
them.
Hi guys.
Someone stole my man.
Hi, guys.
Even though it's trash, it's a yay.
Even though it's trash, it's a yay.
Yes, sir.
That's how you start your song starts in the trash bin, and somebody actually
They gotta pull it out of the
pull
trash
CD
bin.
back out of the trash can.
Yeah.
So, or in this case, the stream.
So are we gonna move on to
You trying to get
What's the
back to
haps?
Drake's meat again?
No.
you on the meat search, man? What we doing?
I'm ready for these people to hear a little bit of some Fred music now, and we want to see what they thinking. My beautiful lady says yes.
Should we get into that song and then just get into topics and start?
Yeah.
Or do we want to?
close to
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Or
let's
do we
do
want
it.
to end the
Let's-
show with that song? Because we could end the show with that song, and then they could tell us yeah or nay to end off the show.
well, let's go now. This
Get
is
into it.
Big
Big
Drac.
What
And it's
the
called
haps
"What's the
on the
Hat
Haps
on the Hat."
I like it. Look at that. You put a little element on the phone. I like it.
Doesn't happen. Okay.
What the halves on
I
the
can appreciate
halves? What the halves on the halves?
All right, it's loaded. Here you go. This is Big Drac with the Haps on the Hat.
I might have to halves on
Edited in Locket
If they say
Studio.
nay- if
I
they
can't
say
even
nay,
hold
I
up my
might be
hands
leaving.
right.
What the halves on the halves?
Edited in Locket Studio. And it's a big track right here. That man.
What the halves on the halves? All slap, no cap. I had to put the culture on my back. Start a fire on the track. Big stacks, all black. Now it's time to blow a city on the back. On the halves, on the halves.
It's all good, man. You know what I mean? I hear ain't no sense to it,
Little
man.
boy,
He's growing.
He got Drake on his mind.
little boy. What the halves on the halves, boy? Cause you fucking with a pro boy. What the halves on the halves? Cause I had to let him know, boy. Cause you know I had to flow, boy. The halves on the halves.
that song was going around the high school?
Nigga top of the
Yeah.
mountain. Nigga boss in the clown with the hands on the hands.
My daughter is
Nigga spouting the fountain. Bitch drowned
the
with
Nanny
hands
Bear.
on the hands.
Number
Niggas acting
40
like they
for the
know me.
West team on the
Yeah,
West
we don't
side.
wanna
Go
know
to
with the
Bears.
hands on the
Give her a
hands.
shout out.
That's why the girls wanna ride. Cause nationwide, I'm on their side. All slap, no cap. I had to put the culture on my back. Start a fire on the track. Big stacks, all black. Now it's time to put my city on the map. Put the hands on the hands. Put the hands on the hands. Put the hands on the hands. Little boy. Put the hands on the
I like how these subtitles are almost getting you right.
Right.
Put the hands on the hands. Put the hands on the hands. Put the hands on the hands. Put the hands on the hands.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs to do, right? Just to get going.
With the hands on the hands.
Man, this one's actually by Big Drac, this man right here.
Start a fire on the
Will
track.
Burn
Big
himself,
stacks
Freddie
all
Will
black.
Burn.
Now it's time to
Yeah.
put my
Old
city
dog
on
in
the
the
map.
building. Yeah. Pull me out straight.
With the hands on the
I
hands.
thought it was over.
Little boy.
Did it overlap?
With the hands on
Okay.
We gotta take off autoplay somehow, but we'll figure that out for our next one. That was the last song this week, anyways.
That was the last song for this week by Big Drac. What the haps on the haps?
And I want to know, y'all, is that one a yay or
Please, 'cause
nay?
if y'all say nay, I'm out of here.
That boy got business. He got to go attend to.
Yeah, it's called
Yeah, we should
repairing my confidence.
we should Trent says, "Who's this by?" It's by Freddie Dub. It's called "What's the Haps on the Haps." We should do a segment on what music like that, either yay or nay, smash or trash.
Smash or trash.
That's it.
Smash or trash.
Smash or trash, or I guess
I don't know, because smash or trash session doesn't sound as good as yay or nay sessions.
Yay
Smash
or
or
nay,
trash
yay or
sounds
nay.
good. Though.
Yay or nay, does it stay?
Yeah, that's
Yay
a
or
good
nay
one.
does it stay? Yeah.
We can rock with that. And if any of you guys ever need music edited, all that music you heard was edited at Locus Studio. So I'll be the shameful plug right now. Plug myself. Make sure you hit me up at Micah Sanchez or Prince Lockett on any social media.
So Hill said, "I like it, but I don't like that it didn't have much lyrics in it, just the repeat of words."
So I can actually explain that. So everybody not everybody, Tribe who knows me knows that my songs have been typically lyric centric, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The new guys don't do it that way. The new guys do what they call vibe music, is what was explained to me, right? It's a lot of repetitive stuff that you vibe to the beat as opposed to the lyrical genius. So What the Haps on the Haps is my first song made in that vein.
Yeah, because a lot of your other stuff was lyrical.
I didn't really want to make that song, to be honest with you. But I want to prove that I, in this generation, adapt.
Yeah, you actually came in and said.
So that's why it's like that, Hill.
Okay.
So that's going to wrap up our yay or nay session. If anybody else has any thoughts on that song or wants to say yay or nay, I know we didn't get any yays. We got some fire emojis.
I agree with you, Hill.
So it'll stay for now.
Christian
until you
said
guys say no.
or smash or trash.
Yeah, he's saying he wants smash or trash because we don't want a bunch of people in there saying yay to our music.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do smash or trash. That's fine.
Yay.
Hill said it's the old head in her. I like a story with my music.
I
then-
don't disagree with
So
her.
then my question would be, would you think there was a story with my song? Because you didn't like the auto-tune. You didn't say anything about the story. I know there was a story with it, but I don't know if you would have caught on with what I was saying. That's
No,
why I'm
because
asking.
there's certain songs I could vibe with,
Mhm.
but then when it in my head just automatically when
You're like, this is dumb as shit.
it's just over auto tune,
Mhm.
I tune out.
Right. Okay.
So in my head just starts listening to the beat.
Okay. Well, I made that beat too, so I'm glad that your head started listening to the beat as well.
Yeah, so that's just me.
Mhm.
Again, my old head.
So I think this is a thing too, and I want artists to understand. Everybody is not going to like what you do.
Right.
You need to be respectful respectful of the folks that are commenting because they're giving you honest feedback of your music. So you're getting a real-time feedback from folks who probably don't know who you are on these chats or these
Right.
comments. So I would say take the constructive criticism and run with it. Don't
Learn
take it
from it.
personal. Learn from it. That's what I think. I think that's what's going to make this particular aspect of what we're doing with this podcast very unique and very special.
Right. And I would say my EP probably isn't even for Tribe's demographic or even your demographic, you know what I mean, of what you guys listening to and that kind of stuff. But a lot of my other music probably is, because I know Tribe likes some of those songs and I know you like some of those songs. So it's really, artists, y'all can't get offended when if someone doesn't like a song of yours, I mean, they might just not like that style where, you know, everyone's got their own style.
I think that's
This
fair.
motherfucker.
But
He was playing.
So this is the thing. So if you guys are sending in your music, I just want you to understand. If you get folks that are like they don't like it, maybe it's like you said, that particular song or whatever. I don't want you guys trying to run after or go hunt people down or whatever. That's not what we do here. You know, if that's the case, don't send it.
Yep.
yes. So someone that hasn't heard you or know about you, do a selfless plug right now.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Prince Lockett. I own Lockett Studios and I run Lockett Studios. I edit a good portion of the artists in town, most of them. Yeah, I make beats. I make all my own beats. I make a lot of the artists' beats. It's just a studio. So if you guys need time or want to make music or know somebody that wants to make music, you guys can hit me up. We are industry quality at this point, and a couple of artists are working on management deals, and we got one record deal in the works. So it's just, we're pushing. And if you guys want to make music, you guys can always hit me up. My Facebook is Micah Sanchez. Everything else is Prince Lockett. So just look me up and get at me, and I will get you in.
I think
Awesome.
that's a great deal.
Yes.
He's a wonderful producer too. Small story real quick. So my time was late 90s.
When I was born.
Early 2000s or whatnot. And then I had a little run in the 2010s there with my group, the Young Hitters. Wasn't a great experience, to be honest with you. There were a lot of frayed relationships from that time. Tribe, you were there with it. You know
Yes.
some of the stuff that was going on behind the scenes. And I was not favorable to doing music again.
Mm-hmm.
And this individual with these dreads and an unusual approach came into my space, and I happened to come on the radio show when we were doing the Wilburn show, and convinced me to maybe make the music. Now, the difference between what I'm doing now is I was basically asked, hey, if one of your songs goes, you're going to travel the world and this and that. Well, the answer is no. I make this music because it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I always love the art of it. I have children, teenagers, and smaller children. That's just not what I'm doing. It's really for the love of the music,
Right.
and the ability to show that age is really just a number. Never stop trying to keep doing what you do, man. Don't let people tell you can do stuff. What their expectation of you is. It's more important what your expectation is, and I am glad that you did that.
Yeah.
I have another connection with my teenage children because of it, and I never can repay you just for that aspect.
No, it's
That's
all love.
probably the most important thing that I've gained out of all of this is it was a way to make dad cool again.
Mhm.
And as a parent, those of you who are parents that have teenage kids that know sometimes it gets hard to reach them as they get older. So that's why I do it. So I'll continue.
And your daughter really has the high school bumping that shit in the gym. I've seen it.
So my
watched the
daughter
stories.
is a pretty cool, unique one. So
Yeah.
shout out to the nanny bear. She's she's a dog too on that basketball court. Let me tell you, but that's just the message for everybody is whatever your passion is, whatever it is you're chasing, keep chasing it, man. Don't let the people tell you what you are, what you can't be. If I listen to that, half the things, 90% of the things I've done in my life, I wouldn't have done it. As a kid from the south side of my town, involved in some street stuff when I was young, and if they told me one day I would have radio shows and be a politician, doing the stuff that I do for the refinery, I would have laughed in your face. So I'm glad that I continued to believe in me and continued to grow even when I tripped. So I hope all of you guys can continue to do this. So with that being said, we are about to get out of here real quick. And it's about time to get out of here.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to Bullwhackers, the establishment that's allowing us to do this podcast, because I don't think that it would be what it looks like and what it is without them.
Definitely
They've
not.
been a huge, they've just been huge in this. So I want to give Jason Pearson a shout out, the general manager, Jackie. I want to give her a shout out also. We wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't without them, and they're going to give us the room to grow and let us do this thing. And they've been pretty excited about us doing this here too. So I just wanted to make sure we gave them a huge shout out.
Yeah.
And we're going to be rocking and rolling, man. This thing is only going to grow. It's amazing that we've already kind of got to where we're at right now. The growth is going to be ridiculous. And the only thing we're trying to do now is just establish consistency, which we will. So,
Yep.
Yes, we were supposed to start at 2, but again, we're still building. Work with us.
And we decided on a shorter show anyways to start off. So
oh no, Kill, you guys actually have older children or older child than one of mine. King is older.
Yes.
So and
you're gonna have one graduating this year, right?
I do have one graduating in May. My first child to graduate. She's about 6'4", 6'5", or 6'6", or whatever she is.
tall.
She's tall and remarkable kid. So Tribe and Hill have been through this already, and it's my turn to go through it. So I'll be leaning on you guys heavily of what this looks like going forward.
New show, you got to tell that. You got to tell that story. Not this time, but one of these upcoming episodes about when you brought your daughter to the studio with her friends. Yeah, I'm gonna make you tell it again.
I'll tell it. That's for a future episode.
Yes,
that's a wild
Danielle
story.
says plays b-ball and is awesome. Shan says back, how things going? Things are going great, Shan.
We doing the do, bro.
Yes. Again, Shan, you want to plug your podcast on when we could watch it, support it?
When can we watch Shan's podcast? Yeah.
And
I don't know if it was supposed to be on Saturday mornings too, but he had a little technical difficulties he was working with last week.
So are we gonna have him on our podcast and we go on his?
Yeah.
How we gonna work this?
That works.
Okay.
Cross promotion.
Cross promote.
I was gonna say, are we doing our shout outs since we're rolling up the end of the show? Because I know who mine.
Let's not make these long.
Yeah, no, I got a quick one.
Yeah,
it's obviously Madison for allowing me to be here.
No,
during that. Yeah.
It was just at the radio.
Yeah, we
those
go
ones,
for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
But
yeah, mine is just Madison for allowing me to be here. When she just had a baby last night, I know she's not feeling great, so I just appreciate her for letting me do this. And I love you, babe. So appreciate you,
man. What's up with Hill, man? Hill, you wild. Hill is wild.
Yeah,
I love that Hill.
It's a good story. Just wait.
One of my favorite human beings on the planet.
That's my favorite story. Fred and I got together.
Yes. So Shan says, so from the sounds of it, Facebook is making us wait till our page is a month old. So we are planning for March 1st as our first episode.
Yeah, that's
they
what
will be an hour long. Yeah, that's what 1 can a minute.
That works.
So yeah, shout out to Hill in the chats.
Yeah.
Hill, boy, Hill is, and let you know you talk too much crazy stuff about us. Hill will show up at your house and put some knuckles on that chin, so you know. So I'm just telling you that we love her.
She's more of the apocalypse type of preparer. So she has her crossbows and her.
She has a sword
Well, I
hanging
love
up.
her.
Yeah, she has a sword hanging
If
up
you
in our
with Hill, you
kitchen.
gonna make it in
So
an
I'm not
apocalypse.
coming to your house, man.
She might be coming to your house to take some stuff. So
Shit.
be careful.
But yeah, so shout out to Hill, shout out to Jason at Bullwhackers for allowing us to do this, and thank you guys for you know
I
putting up with me for
that's never gonna.
No.
This show is not even possible without you.
I was
but
about to
but
say.
yes, if you want to get on our show, we're here every Saturday from 2 to 4. There might be
You said knives.
there might be shows that are longer than others.
Yes. As we're getting our footing, the show eventually will be a 2-hour show. We're gonna do some hour shows. All we're doing now, folks, is getting our footing. How the format is gonna go. We're adding an element basically to each show. Today we added the music. We're gonna add the yay and nay. It'll be in a format. And
an
it'll
actual
roll a little
format.
smoother going forward. But we're trying some new things. We're taking 2 different forms of media, which is radio and a podcast style and a visual element of this, and we're converging them into one thing and trying to kind of figure out how that's going to work to where it's efficient. So with that being said, I want to give my shout out to my children, Fred Jr., Quincy, Britanna, and Carla. I am the man I am today because of them. Children tend to make you better, you hope, and they have clearly done that for me. So I want to give a shout out to that. I want to give a shout out to CHS. I want to give a shout out to Bullwhackers, and to all the people that will support and watch this podcast, and to the people who won't and don't like it. At least you gave us a couple of seconds of your time to check us out and see what we did. So we're greatly appreciative to that. And with that, I think we can get ready for the 3rd episode of the Justice League.
Sir.
Yes. In Prince, anything?
Shout out to Tribe for letting me be on the podcast today.
You're welcome.
And my YouTube, I R0M30 on YouTube.
R0M30 on YouTube. Check him out. He's a YouTube creator. He just does.
Basically, a teen being a teen.
Yes.
A teen being a teen, and it's pretty good, man. It's pretty entertaining. So you guys check that out for sure.
So until next time, see you next Saturday. We are out
with the Justice League podcast show.
Catch y'all.
and we later.